what got us to this point was, yeah, it was, it's funny. It was like 6 months into my festival journey,
Yeah.
festival, my new leaf,
Mm-hmm.
um, going to different festivals, going with friends, seeing them get lost, leaving the festival,
Right.
like I was feeling so good, but then I would hear my friend like, man, I was lost for this long. And it's just like, man, I want all of us just to be positive and excited and thrilled about our experience. So eventually it did hit this point where my cousin went to a festival with one of his friends. She's a female, and they went to the restroom, and obviously he's waiting for her,
Mm-hmm.
and she never came back. And he's like, man,
Oh,
and he's
wow.
looking,
Yeah.
and then 6 hours. This is beyond, at like beyond, and
Jeez.
it's scary.
Yeah.
It's like how can I continue to have a good time if I know like the person that I really care about, or the person I came
Mm-hmm.
here to enjoy it with, I don't know 100% if they're even okay.
Right.
So like
Yep.
that was the recurrent theme. I
Mm-hmm.
had so many stories. A friend that comes to a festival, he's like, dude, he gets lost, and he's like, I'm just gonna wait for you guys at the car. And we're like, if we can solve this
Oh,
issue,
geez. Yeah.
yeah, it's like if we can solve this issue, festivals are going to be in a more positive light. People are like, we want it to grow. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
the beauty of festivals. You want people to experience it. So
Yeah.
that 6 months into it, we're like, I called up my friend. He's a software engineer. He's a master coder. Back
Okay.
in the day when BlackBerry was big, he had like one of the best apps.
Oh,
So I'm
wow.
like, this guy goes to festivals. If he says he's in, like, we might just have to do this. And I called
Yeah.
him. I said, hey, I have this crazy idea. And he's like, I love it. I'm in. And that's when I hung up the phone, and I was just like, I honestly don't like everything I learned from basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I decided, I said, you know what? I love basketball. I had fun. I traveled.
Right.
But now I want to use everything I learned to make that dream happen and translate all those lessons to bring a product that's going to bring so much joy to people's lives and just make life easier for them. And I say life because festivals, that's a lifestyle
Yep. 100%.
for us. And
Yeah.
yeah, then that was in 2016, end of 2016.
Okay.
And yeah, that set us off on this journey.